Welcome to the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed.
Hashtag unified.
Yeah, it's the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort
And not for speed, you old silent but deadly farting ass bean eating motherfucking bitch.
This nigga eating beans.
This nigga eating beans.
That's what's up, man. I am IlFam790, your social media choice, aka the Arn Edison of podcast, aka Captain Bro Albano, aka Brutal Phillips, aka Thicky the Dragon Steamboat, aka Cheeto Santana, aka Pod Sham Pod, God's favorite podcaster, aka Potty Potty Pipe. I'm here to podcast True Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Nice. And my tag team partner.
It's your boy Fat Boy Dizz, aka Dizzy from B-More, aka Dizz Dejon, one of the most finger wavers, even though I got the Bruno Mars up here. It's not the penis. It's not delivery, it's the penis. Johnny Cochran, if the glove don't fit, I will not. Glove don't fit, I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars, I use rubbers, and tonight I'm gonna kill some wasps outside. And to my right,
1854 Math Damon. Shout out to the Warriors.
that snapback is going to fall off and die.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And to my right,
It's your boy Broccoli Bell Boy, aka Russell Westbrook, aka Benjamin Lake King. This is 51 pounds down counting.
Tick, 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 tick,
For
tick.
who's counting? Steady cooking, making means while you dream. Sauce for roll, Brockstradamus, Rockavelli, Pear Grills. I think I said that already. Juice Leroy, all that good shit, man.
Nape of your neck.
Nape of your neck, double breasted, Harlequin romance novel. You feel me?
Did you say Brock the Sebi?
Rock the Save. You feel me?
Shout out to an 80-degree day.
Right.
You introducing who you bought with you today? What nigga you got with you today, man?
I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Which
shout out to OSS 980. My brother Lawz, not Lars, Lawz.
Lawz.
That's your cue, Lawz.
Lawz, aka OSS 980, other side of sports, in the building, rocking out. Yeah, cooling.
That's what they say.
Glad
That's
to
what
be
they
here, man.
see.
Yeah, cooling. Mo, Young, Slim,
Yeah.
Joe.
On mothers.
On mothers. We in the building.
Oh, mothers. Yeah.
Yo. So it's been a week. It's been a week, man. We usually get into the good, the bad, the ugly, man. What was good this week?
I'm gonna go with the weather, man. Weather nice, man. It's almost 80 degrees outside right now in sunny Maryland. That was that's to me. It's May, nigga. I'm glad. Kill the corona.
Kill the corona.
Kill the fucking corona.
Killing the corona, nigga.
Anything was bad, man? What was bad this week?
The rain.
Rain was definitely bad. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do Ja tweets. I don't know. I don't know the story.
Oh, basically, the nigga Ja just jumped out there like, yo, y'all niggas ain't gonna keep running this story that 50 got me out of there. I battled Eminem and D12, Dr. Dre, and Busta Rhymes. I was like, really?
Ja Rule.
And
They
DMX.
battled him. I think that battle was one-sided, dog.
Now he was already gone by the time they got to him.
Yeah, they was stomping him like. Remember how O-Dog was stomping. O-Dog Kane was stomping Iyanla's cousin.
Yo, let me ask you. So at what point in this whole timeline did Clapback come out?
Way after.
Way after?
Yeah, he was already dead.
Yeah.
So he waited that long to say something to him.
I don't know.
No,
To
he
say-
tried. He tried,
Right.
but it just fell on deaf ears because nobody
Oh,
was
okay.
listening to Jack.
Clapback was hard though.
I know Clapback was a great song, but you know what I'm saying? Nigga, when then they did that Hail Mary shit after nigga shot up bus truck or whatever. Yeah, I think
I just think Ja ain't really respond until Clapback. You feel me?
So
Like,
he had a record before Clapback. Clapback dropped in 03. I think the joint with Nas came before Clapback. Right?
I don't know. What's
I don't know.
the record called?
The joint with Nas?
Mhm.
Is that There's No Me? I can't remember what the fuck. I can't remember what the name
That
was.
was a diss record?
that's
It was two. What I'm saying is he had the joint with Nas. He dropped the record, and then he had two diss records at the same time as he dropped the Nas joint.
You know, it was just too much energy.
Clapback came about 2003. So
That was 03 when Clapback came, but I can't remember the other diss record.
Either way, 50 got your Ja ruled that nigga. I made that
Yeah,
nigga
it was
His
way
name is
too much
Ja Rule.
energy, yo. It was way too much energy for a nigga to be dissing you on mixtapes, then make a whole album damn near about you, feel me? And then have the biggest label at the time, you know.
I mean,
he's
yeah, it's
he's
rough.
lunatic. He's lunatic.
It's rough, man. I'm gonna tell you the one thing that was super killer for Ja Rule is 50 was dissing this nigga during one of, if not the best rollout of all time. You know
What's
what I'm
that?
saying? 50's mixtape run into 50's album run, like for that first album, that whole time he's dissing him in front of the whole earth. You know what I'm saying? So he's using you as his rollout. Plus he's killing the mixtape game, and this nigga has great music.
Mhm.
It's tough. It's tough to deal with
Yeah,
that.
and he had
Aren't
Dr.
coming
Dre
out
and
with
Eminem
good
too.
music after that. I think
Yeah.
a good project, if Ja was able to put together like a good album after that, he would have survived. But it never happened.
you think so? Bro, it's different how like music is done now. Because back then, a single wasn't enough to kind of catapult you to the top of the food chain. You know, 50 had an album, he had mixtapes, he was buzzing. You know, then he had albums. You know what I'm saying, to follow up. One single is not enough.
No. I'm saying if Ja was able to put together a good album. Like, I think an album, if you'd have put together like a 4.5 mic album after all that, I think he would have survived it.
He
Because
wasn't that kind of artist to put. He ain't had that caliber of artistry to put together for a mic album.
He could have had an
I thought
album.
Pity Betty Beat You was a 4 mic album. His first album, I would have gave 4 mics.
You bugging.
What do we got?
He could have put out an album that was good, but you wouldn't have heard like great diss. Like the thing is, he didn't make great disses then, in the mix. So it wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been hard. It'd have been more of the "What would I be without you" type records. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he needed one of them right then and there and shit. Like, man, fuck what this nigga talking about. Let me put out this J-Lo shit. You know? Like, let's get back.
You know what? And he
very
didn't do that
different.
because of what the 50 said.
Well, the era was different because the people on the radio, that's when keeping it real was the shit, right? Like now you could be a Drake nigga, get peed on and make good music, but back then you couldn't do that because
you're not getting peed on and it's being okay.
No, I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
People don't care.
You can today. Yes, you can.
Today. Yes, you can.
We can, but we the minority.
Son,
back then you couldn't do that. You couldn't get peed on or get slapped by old ass Diddy and not react and still make music. No matter how good your album would have been, niggas be like, yo, a nigga peed on you. We don't want to hear your music.
So during that
niggas still
interview,
rock R. Kelly.
What?
Niggas still rock with R. Kelly after he was peeing on joints.
That's different.
We rock with him after we knew he was a whole pedophile.
No, we didn't.
I mean,
we talking about hip hop.
Who rock with him?
I mean, yo, but at the
Black
same
people?
time, all this stuff kind of happened back then. You just didn't see it. because there's different accounts of them two meeting up and fighting, and 50 Cent gets stabbed, and niggas fighting each other outside of here. So yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying. There's a lot more exposure on, like we got to see Benny Siegel get knocked out. That shit hurt my heart. You feel me? But shit like that happens these days. You know what I mean? Like niggas get to see everything behind the stage and shit.
Beanie getting knocked out for me was probably as bad as Suge getting knocked out for West Coast niggas. So remember that barber nigga knocked Suge out in the Century Club or whatever?
And then was sitting there in the whole red Dickie suit, with legs straight out.
But that was like, oh God, it's Suge Knight on the ground with a knot on his head, like a hematoma, nigga. Like that, he not untouchable no more.
Look like Suge ain't know what time it was when he got knocked out.
Nigga, he knew what time it was. night.
And he woke up.
Night.
That nigga knew exactly what time it was. Nigga, you know what the ugly is though, nigga? So Universal is the theater behind Trolls 2. Released Trolls 2 directly to video on demand, right? Trolls 2 did double in his first weekend what the first Trolls did in the theater. So the nigga from NBC Universal said, shit, we gonna release everything like this and shit. But now the AMC, like, man, fuck NBC. Fuck Universal. We're not gonna license none of y'all movies. And now Regal is like, nigga, yeah, they joined in the fight too. So that shit might change the landscape. Yo, movie theater's about to die, nigga.
Yeah, movie theater.
Not driving's about to revive.
Do you understand?
That's the draw against the movies.
The anticipation for Trolls and Mulan releasing in my house was fever pitch. This was like when Wu-Tang released Forever. Like my daughter was talking about this for 6 weeks. She said, son, Trolls comes out, I think it was April 4th. She's like, Trolls come out April 4th. I'm ready April 3rd.
Yeah, Daddy, you gotta get the sneak preview tickets
on
the
so
Thursday.
Because she had lined up, her and her best friend were going to the movies to see it. So when she found out that it was going straight to the TV, son, she hit me April 3rd like, hey, order this up. Nigga. Order it right now.
And it's for $20. Everybody can watch it. $20. You have a watch party over that bitch.
That price is gonna have to go up though.
It's gonna be 50.
Yeah, it's gonna be 40, 50.
The theater
price gotta go up.
No. The money goes straight to Universal, right? But
but you gotta think if you're going into a theater, right? You are buying 3-4 tickets. You only paying once. This is the problem. If your whole family goes, you know what I'm saying, especially to a family flick, they're gonna have to get more than $20.
Let me tell you why the price don't gotta go up. Because all AMC does is buy a license to show the movie. The prices are all done by the theater. That's the theater's overhead.
Right.
That had nothing to do with the studio. The studio get there, whatever's up front, and then that's it.
But what AMC does,
you spending $60 in the theater.
The thing is what AMC does though is because they're selling 2 and 3 tickets is going to justify whatever price that they pay to whatever film company.
Nigga, you could sell the bricks directly to the streets. Why even worry about? It's just basic mathematics, though. If I can break this brick down into nickels, I'm gonna get richer than selling it wholesale. And that's basically what it is. Yo, them niggas was wholesaling the AMC. Now they can break it down.
Break down.
Right.
Did so cold.
No.
Oh.
Gotta keep the devil down in the hole.
But yeah, nigga, like, yo, that shit is going. I'm telling you, yo, like the movie dates, they're gonna be going to Benji's. That's
Brother moves on.
Who?
Huh?
You said where?
Brother moves on.
Right.
These niggas ain't really ready for Dizz.
I'm saying, dog. So yeah, look out for that, though. That's gonna change the landscape of the world.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna change the landscape though. I mean, it's already trending that way.
Yeah, everything is going that way.
Think about this, yo. If you go to some strip malls, the movie theater is the
anchor.
There you go. The biggest rent payer at some of these strip malls, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Restaurants.
maybe monetarily, but not culturally. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
It's
no,
not
no, no,
like
no, 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 no,
people
no.
already moving that way culturally.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
culturally, yeah.
a lot of people that go watch a lot of movies probably want to be in the house anyway, because movies is not like a fucking, you know, a real date or a real hanging out with somebody. You're going to, you know, see an experience.
Actually watch the movie, yeah.
Yeah, you like you're not really able to communicate with the other person. So why not just do it at your house if you got a nice
I'm gonna be honest though, like I don't want to see a movie like The Avengers at the house for the first time.
Okay.
I love the theater experience and the speakers.
But
you know
if
what I mean?
Set that up at
if
your
you
house.
don't have that option though, if you don't have that option, you're gonna make sure that you have better viewing experience in your house.
Right.
You know, all this shit is moving that way anyway. People gonna get projectors and shit gonna move out like that. Like
the big screen store
Doing
selling
that.
84-inch TV for $1,500, dog. Like,
right.
Hey, yo, that-
real shit.
That news almost got me divorced, nigga. Almost
Why,
got in
nigga?
trouble
Was you
over
about
that.
to get it?
I looked at it.
Oh.
I looked
That
at it.
stimulus check, you about to blow that stimulus check?
I ain't even get
Oh,
mine yet,
shit.
cuz. I ain't
Nigga,
even got that yet.
I'm about to go look online, see when mine coming. Fuck wrong with these niggas.
Oh, mine come next week. Anyway, I wonder if they still got that TV, nigga.
You definitely getting divorced, nigga.
Yeah, 100%.
But you gonna enjoy it.
Nah, man. But it has been a week. It has been a week, and we're gonna jump into my favorite segment, the release.
This nigga sound like an anime nigga. You know them anime niggas.
And they sound like the whole
Yeah.
episode of Dragon Ball this time on Dragon Ball Z. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Young Vegeta.
Dragon Ball
Yo,
Z. That shit used to
Vegeta.
take 5 years.
This nigga reached the Super Saiyan. Never mind.
Kame.
All right, man. The release is a segment where we put y'all on to something dope that came out this week. Brother Dizz, what you got?
Yo, shout out to the boy Mozzie. Released Beyond Bulletproof Friday night. If you want a lot of nigga, that shit almost made me want to blood, yo. Like I was about to come home, nigga. Like there's mad blood references in that bitch. You feel me? It's a good album, you know what I mean? Like it's not nothing that I want to do all the time, but I fuck with Mozzie and shit.
Is that nigga locked up right now? I know he had a case.
Where's he from?
Like Sacramento or something like that.
Yeah. Because he sound, it's weird. Like he sound like he's from the West Coast, but then he sound like he's from down south somewhere. Like it's just but he dope.
Yeah, yo.
That's
Shout out Mozzie, yo. Beyond Bulletproof, check it out. Baltimore's own Shorty makes an appearance on the album, so yeah. It's violence. If you like violence, it's violence.
Brother Matt, what you got?
Yo, Sir released the video for John Redcorn.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, if you ever watch King of the Hill, if you're a fan of King of the Hill and a fan of Sir, you'll really enjoy the video. It's dope.
Yo, the funny part, they had because they released, one of them niggas put an image out of that from that video, and it had niggas thinking they was about to put out a Black Hippie album.
Niggas thirsty for that shit, man. So it's gonna happen.
Been thirsty for forever.
Niggas always want new Kendrick content though.
Niggas been waiting for math, you know what I'm saying? So
Niggas.
niggas
for math.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Nah.
Yeah, we waiting on you, bro. We waiting on you.
All niggas want is a 16, yo.
From who?
From Math, yo.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
Dang.
Brother Brock, what you got?
All right, so Lloyd Banks released a freestyle. You feel me? It's good to see Lloyd Banks back in the mix. You feel me? New content from that brother. He still got it. You feel me? Like, and his style also kind of morphed into a way that he's not just talking just punchlines. It's like some real content, added into what he's saying. So I really appreciate that. You always want to see those punchline rappers transition to the point where they really saying something and just, tuck a punchline here or there. You know what I mean?
Huh? Yeah, that's always a great style, was when you can always punch, but then when you start adding actual, like, I guess, like, content to where you're actually having a voice, you're actually having something to say. That always is always dope when rappers start to mature.
Yeah, true that.
For me, the Dark Lane demo tape from Drizzy, Drake, Aubrey Graham. It was cool.
Is Tootsie Slide on there?
Yes.
Oh,
And the
God.
other record that he dropped, it was two. He had two records that he had already dropped. Both of those are on there, and then it's cool. I mean, it's a bunch of. It doesn't suck. Nothing on it is bad, but to me, nothing was like these is jams.
He was trying to say that was like work that he had like before Scorpion.
Scorpion. So this is like his Untitled. Is that what he's saying?
Kind of like that, yeah. So does it sound like that? Does it sound like it's like
still gonna do numbers though? It's still.
I mean, it's Drake. Yeah, of course it's gonna do.
It sounds solid. Like I mean, it don't sound like throwaways. Maybe like one or two, maybe one or two, but for the most part, it don't sound like throwaways. It sounds like a project.
Okay.
I don't think Drake.
Lawz.
Oh my bad.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Dizz.
No, I was just gonna say I don't think Drake is one of them type of nigga that just got thrown. Everything that he does is so calculated. He probably don't have nothing that you would say is like, you know what I'm saying?
Brother Lawz, is there anything that came out you thought was dope this week, sir?
So it didn't come out this week, but Tom Misch, What Kind of Music? I don't know if y'all rock with that genre, but
joint.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
What is it called? What is it?
It's by Tom Misch, and it's called What Kind of Music? Yusef Dave is he's like a jazz musician drummer. They like work together. It's tough, dog. It's tough.
How you spell that? How you spell? You said Tom Misch.
Yeah, Tom Misch. So like Tom and then Mitch. MITCH or something like that.
I'm gonna fuck with that shit.
Yeah, SCH. Yeah. It's tough, dog. Trust me on that one. It's good. It's a different kind of vibe, but it's solid.
Yeah. If you ever listen to like Freddie Joe Kim, or it's classified as lo-fi. I guess I'm guessing it would be classified as lo-fi hip hop. If you ever listen to lo-fi, it's like I call it mood music. Some of y'all might call it elevator music. Shout out to Fee.
I call it music that you listen to in a Japanese fusion restaurant.
That works too.
That's it. That's right on the nose.
Right.
I mean, it keep the vibes good. You mean?
Right.
Definitely good vibes. Good driving music. You going? Right now people not getting out the car. They're just driving around. You can rock that.
Fact.
All right, man. It's time to get into who won the record this week.
Wait a minute, I think we missed. Did somebody not do their release?
Everybody did their release.
Oh, my bad, Dad. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. We talking about point guards today, man. Let them do the job.
Let my man run the show. My bad.
That definitely was gonna be my bar too. All right, who won the record this week? It's the Get By remix, Talib Kweli featuring Mos Def, Kanye West, Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, and of course, Kweli. Brother Dizz, who won the record?
Over to God, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Nigga, I sold soap. Nigga, I sold dope.
Accurate. Sounds just like him on that shit.
And the ER on the bar, son.
Oh, man.
I'm not giving that to you if you're using the ER.
Who won the record, man?
Well, I say, who won the fucking record, man?
Kweli. Nigga,
Brother Brock.
I got Kanye / Consequence. Yeah.
I went with Mos. I thought Mos killed it. Mos started the record off really dope. You remember the record, Lawz?
Yeah, for sure, dog. Yeah.
Who you think won that?
I mean, I had to go with Brock on this one, yeah. I just like how he you know what I'm saying, he was rapping his verse. I'm going with Kanye. Even though he a bad man in real life, I just you know what I'm saying?
The bad man in real life is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I like that. The thing about Kanye, is, and it happens on a lot of these records, he's not nicer than none of these niggas he's rapping with, but his delivery is amazing. So
The swag is just overpowers the bars sometimes.
Sound like they believe what he's saying. And Jay-Z was rhyming fucking cat, hat, bat, sack for at least 12 bars, yo. I'm like, what the fuck is Jay doing? Yo?
Damn, y'all niggas hating on Jay.
No, yo, like when he said what he was saying, I understood what he was saying. Like, you know, he ain't really.
Yo, he put the ER at the end of the word, son.
Not the hard ER.
Yeah,
that
threw me off, son.
No, I thought Jay was dope on this. I just didn't think he won the record.
Nigga, I sold dope. Like what? Who? I'm not even offended you sold dope. I'm offended you said ER.
Nigger. See, I use nigga like can a nigga borrow a pencil?
Nigga.
But you know at this time Jay-Z thought like, you know, he couldn't do no wrong, so he just do whatever he wanted to do and get away with it.
ER?
Is that what we gonna harp on, the ER, dog?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I think Brother Math has chosen a very weird hill to die on with this record. I thought the verse was good.
Yo, you used the hard ER.
Nigga, I've heard you call someone a nigger before.
Huh?
I've heard you call one of our friends a nigger before.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. I've seen you type it.
Never. Never. You never heard me use a hard ER ever. I can't even pronounce them kind of words right. What are you talking about?
This nigga got problems with his diphthongs, nigga.
On the end of any word. What are you talking about?
Yo, you think he did it on purpose, though?
Yes.
What was he trying to
do? It's the way he pronounced it.
He was trying to style.
You know Jay-Z, dog, always trying.
No, he ain't always said the ER and shit like that.
No, not always. He was trying to be different. He was trying to Jay-Z on the record.
He trying to stand out.
That was the point. Yeah, that was the point in Jay's career where he had fully developed.
He was the godfather of the rap. You know what I'm saying? And he just thought he could do whatever he want, and that was what he chose to do there.
That shit might be subliminal, yo. There's a reason you use that.
The Illuminati, yo.
I don't know, yo. It was a shot at Kanye. It was a shot at Kanye before Kanye knew it was a shot, yo. That's what it was, yo.
Before Kanye knew he was MAGA and shit.
Yeah. Nigga. It's like Inception, yo.
Jay-Z had the foresight. Jay-Z had the foresight to tell the shit.
He said Jay had a DeLorean.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. All right, man. Who won the record, man? Let us know. Please take a listen to this record. One of my favorite Quality records. I like Quality though. I'm a big Quality fan. Quality, you got to put Quality on vinyl, please.
You know what though, yo, Quality. I would like Quality more if he would just stop. Like he's so intelligent on record, but then he argued with these niggas on Twitter and come off as a dickhead.
No, he's one of those folks where I feel like you shouldn't meet your favorite rappers a lot of times because you never know who you're gonna meet. He's probably not. I don't think he's a nice guy in person. But he's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Yeah, he's East Coast T.I., dog. He want to be a revolutionary rapper / You know,
I don't think he's as varied in topics as Tip is. T.I. gets you wilding out.
Stop playing the record before you get the shit shut down, yo. YouTube gonna be like, nope.
They won't pull it. They won't pull it because you talking.
They'll get you fast, bro.
Oh, no, they
CMG.
They don't play, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Listen to Dizz.
They hollered at us before when we talked over the record.
Yeah.
And look, they got me a couple times, bro.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we played that John Blaze like a month ago.
Played the whole record.
All right. We got a new announcement this week. Another Verzuz coming, I believe it's May 9th. Next Saturday night. Jilly from Philly versus Ensues Badu. My name.
I hope Jill got the microphone with her. You feel me? And she got her incense, you know what I'm saying? Like she got her incense, you feel me? Like I can just smell it through the screen, yo. It's happening.
The
Yo,
L. You can smell the
Voodoo-
L through the screen.
Oh no, Badu's incense is her vaginas.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
So who do niggas got?
Man, come
I
on.
mean, I'm gonna tell you straight up, yo.
So-
I don't give a fuck what Jill do. I love Erykah Badu that much. You feel me? So it's like the way Mav was talking about DJ Premier before that shit even started. You know what I'm saying? Let's nigga give RZA a chance. That's how I feel, yo.
Not at all.
This is gonna be a deep dive
This is
because because both of them, yo, like they got radio hits, but do both of them got 20 between them? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Easy.
talking about 20.
It ain't got to
It's
be
40.
radio hits. It's gonna be
Yes.
shit that all of their fans want to see them hit. You know what I
No,
mean?
it's
Here's
gonna
my
be,
question: who gets to play "You Got Me"?
Both of them, nigga.
I
Who
wouldn't-
did
I-
better?
Jill.
Who did better?
Well,
No,
no,
so-
Badu did it better, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't think even one of them should play it.
So I think this matchup is a good one because I think Jill, when you're talking voice and singing, Jill got Erykah as far
Jill's
as
got a bigger voice, but
Yeah.
Badu's got a
a
wider
more
range
distinct.
and a more
I think her
unique
voice
voice.
is more. Yeah, it's more distinct. But this is a tough one, though. This is a tough one to call.
If it comes down to showmanship, Badu wins.
Badu got the beats too,
Have you
yeah.
ever seen Jill live?
Jill insane,
You ever
bro.
seen Jill with that microphone?
That's
No,
one
she's out of control.
You ever seen
Oh yeah. Oh, he.
one thing?
Nah, Jill puts on an
Bruh.
amazing show. Jill puts on an amazing show. Like I
So
remember
does
there's a scene in Dave Chappelle's Block Party, right? Where Erykah Badu is currently performing. And Michelle Gondry is like, have you ever been nervous? Are you nervous trying to follow Erykah Badu? She looks into the camera and is like, have you ever seen me perform? Like, when I seen that, you know how you can feel, even through video, someone's charisma and their personality? I folded my arms like, okay, let's see. Like,
I think Jill is definitely going to be the more of the. I think Erykah's going to be the one that's like giving it up. That was a great song. I think Jill is going to be the baby face of this battle.
But
I
hold
believe
up,
that
check
too.
this out. Like this is kind of different than any of the other ones. You feel me? Whereas though you got people that actually can perform these songs. Do you think that either one of them are going to actually sing? Because I mean, Teddy Riley didn't sing on all those songs. Babyface brought out his guitar and started singing some of the songs he actually made. Producers, they not going to make a beat or a rap and shit. You might get one of them two actually singing. You feel me?
This
Yeah,
the
it might
one
be.
thing.
It might be a back-to-back live, like song after song. Like
Yeah.
she got a band in the back. And
I
then
think Badu gonna
let's
do
hit
something
this
like
and-
bring out some turntables or something.
You
No,
heard her?
Badu, when she did her live, she had the beat machine and everything set up. Like, she was heavily involved in the whole orchestration of it. So, I mean, I think this will probably be the best one we've seen because Erykah Badu, her social media game is on 99, so she knows what she's doing. Jill Scott, I think, definitely got a team around her that can make this legit. So, I think this will be the best one we've seen so far.
So
I can't wait, man.
officially, who niggas got?
I got
Start with
Badu.
Dizz.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got Badu.
Brother Lawz.
I'm going with Jill, man. I'm taking the underdog and rocking with it.
Brother Mathematics.
Erykah
Can't hear
Badu,
you.
man. Come on.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Erykah very close. I think the difference between
Landslide.
the difference between you've been wrong before.
30 bird.
The difference between these two, right, is like after Mama's Gun for Erykah, she turned to the internet quickly. Like she was an early adopter. Like, let's put out just some internet content. I throw a song here, a song there. I throw a song on the internet. Where Jill became an HUR artist. You know what I'm saying? Magic. You know what I mean? 95.9. Like she became adult contemporary. And so those records are going to resonate with a bigger crowd because those records went to the radio. But like Honey is nowhere near as big as like a Golden.
But
You know what I'm saying?
but think about
Golden
how
was on Grand Theft Auto.
Son.
but you gotta think about how like deeply these people connect with certain records that Erykah Badu got. These are album cuts. People are gonna, you know what I'm saying, love them. The only thing I think that would happen that would change that in a different favor is that Jill actually sung. That Erykah can't really do that. I mean, she can sing as well, but Jill's got a fucking out of this world voice. You know what I'm saying? If she actually starts fucking singing, then it'd be like, oh man, like it's different.
If you
Yeah,
talk,
I think
Jill
Jill
gonna get interesting. It's
Jill
going to
definitely
get
has
interesting.
one of those voices that can make you start to goosebump
Yeah,
up.
yes.
yeah, but we ain't talking performancing.
I mean,
What do you mean, dog? What is that? What are you talking
It's a new
about?
word, man. You made this shit up.
Performance. We're not talking about that, son. We talking about playing records.
Yo,
So this is the thing.
Niggas said that Babyface won that battle a lot because of the
Without a guitar.
the way it was delivered, not because of just the records. So
you think she's gonna
this
sing?
is like a battle where you
I
can
think they
your
definitely
delivery
gonna
can
start
help
singing.
you.
I think they definitely gonna sing, yo.
I
I
think
don't
She's not winning, son.
Huh?
She's not winning.
You know, I'm Badu all day, baby. So
Has either one of them pinned for anybody else?
Jill wrote "You Got Me."
yeah, and got took off the record.
Yep.
Oh,
She got took off the record for Erykah Badu.
Because of Hidden Beach, not because she was better.
Yeah,
It was because of her recording contract.
it was because she was obese.
But she was fine.
Nah,
I'm serious though.
nah, that's not why.
Yes, it is.
It was because of Hidden Beach recording. Their
Hidden
record
Beach
company.
No, that's what they want to tell you. That's what
But
they
she
want to
was
tell you.
The
fine.
nigga try to hit us with the CNC Music Factory, yo.
Come on, yo.
Nah, the little Chinese girl ain't saying that. That was Big Mavis over there.
shit, doing it. The girl was the one on the video.
You said what?
The girl from the doing it girl wasn't in the video.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
She a fat girl?
Yeah.
pregnant or something.
Yeah, she's a fat girl.
Yeah.
You pregnant, you fat. You know what I'm saying? Chill out.
We're definitely
We
getting
got
shut
dance
down.
around this.
We definitely getting shut down.
Just remember, I said I picked Jill. Just remember when y'all going over the results. I picked Jill.
It's nothing she could do, Lawz.
All right.
She don't
Okay.
got enough firepower, Lawz.
I feel like we're gonna get a show from Badu. Badu can put on the show. That's how I feel.
Nah, Badu was trash. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but she gonna win this. She gonna win this battle.
Guess what?
Trash.
Jill
Dog, that's so disrespectful to Jill, dog.
I didn't say Badu's music. I said Badu.
I asked how she trash.
I told you this. We went through this already. When you basing it off of, yo, I pay $100 to go to the show. You give me 15 minutes and you 2 hours late. You trash, flat out.
Oh, that's a personal experience.
He got personal.
I seen Erykah Badu perform live after Lauryn Hill. I never call it trash.
So am I.
Ever.
I can verify.
So this is the thing. This is where I say this is where the difference is.
Trash.
Erykah Badu is a great artist. She got beats. So from a stylistic standpoint, I think that kind of gives her an edge. But when you're talking about like singing, dog, like there's few people who can sing and blow. Like you think like Layla Hathaway, and then you think like Jill Scott. Though when you see them people live, dog, it changes everything.
But it's not the voice, Lawz. It's not the voice.
Hey, really quick, let me ask you a question. And I don't know the answer to this. I'm not asking this to prove a point, but does Erykah Badu have a like, you know, that first line when she like woke up this morning and then it's you gone. Like,
nigga, you play the first
On and
couple
on?
seconds of on and on and shit. That's it. She ain't got to sing.
All you need is a tap 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 tap.
Right.
But that's
When
the
that shit
beat,
come on,
though. That's what's really carrying it. It's like the nostalgia of the sound.
No, the song is hard. Bag Lady.
Yeah. What's the Jill Scott Go-Go joint?
nigga, Tyrone.
That's what I'm saying. Like Jill Scott got these mega hits that I would say the mega hits that Jill Scott have are bigger than the mega hits that Erykah Badu has.
You got that.
No, that's correct.
But when you think
Lawz, you
of
smoking dippers.
no, come on, bro, come on. Ain't nobody. No, ain't off the water, bro. We good.
Smoking butt naked.
So
Tell
I just
Leon
want to
how's
say,
Kennedy.
Badu got hits, and her core fan group is gonna rock with her heavy. You know what I'm saying? She got this whole earthy gig going on, and that whole demographic gonna be rocking with her heavy. But when we talking about when Jill Scott sings,
When she hit the
Not singing.
grits,
it's
Not
gonna
singing.
it's gonna change. No, it's gonna
Records, like,
change.
grits.
This is a battle of booty versus titties. Is really what it is.
Yo, but do this break the internet? Do this break the internet?
Yeah.
You think
Nah.
so? Like tell you right shit.
You think we're going? You say we? I think we'll see. Yeah, we'll see 500K in there.
It ain't gonna break it.
Oh, what you want to put on it? You want to put some? You want to put a quarantine chicken sandwich on that, Jonas?
Be nice numbers.
Look, man,
What is
it's
she
going to do.
coming from?
It's going to do
Be nice
500.
broke the internet.
So it's not going to do. It's not going to do 500K.
Lawz stuck. D Nice broke the internet. I'm telling you.
Nah, D Nice ain't break it.
D Nice broke it.
Teddy,
Nah.
Teddy
and them broke it. Not D Nice. D Nice was happy at 100K.
Right.
These niggas reached 500K.
And
They did more than D Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, way more.
Yo, them niggas did 500K a piece.
Yeah. And then they had niggas that was doing numbers on other lives that was live streaming their shit, and they
Mike Blackston and them niggas
200,000. So
yeah,
no. D Nice.
I think this will do the same though. This will do the same.
D Nice got took down because Sony BMG. that's what happened with that nigga. And shit.
I haven't even seen them been taking them down. Them niggas been real selective. Actually, nah, niggas mostly get taken down on Facebook because of music.
Okay.
Yeah, they usually let them niggas rock. Like, I done seen him, Questlove, Knife Wonder go on for hours. Okay. Knife Wonder still got my favorite set. He wasn't even spinning music. That nigga was spinning TV theme songs for like 2 hours. It was hard.
That's strange.
Nah, it was entertaining. It was entertaining.
You like that?
You don't like TV theme songs?
I don't want to hear a mixtape of TV theme songs.
In my car, nah. But if I see a nigga spinning them live, I'm gonna tell you the first DJ I seen do that because he's not the only DJ that does it. Biz Markie is the first nigga I seen. He would spin like I think he started with like Sanford and Son, and then he'd roll in the something else. Then he'd start playing like white joints that people like the Growing Pains theme song where everybody know the words, and then like Cheers where everybody singing along. It's different with a bunch of people, yo. Niggas start playing that Greatest American Hero theme song, nigga, it's over. Niggas, it's definitely a party.
Greatest American Hero, what the fuck is that?
Damn, I thought D Nice had more than that.
You gotta Google it. You got to Google Greatest American Hero, nigga. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, I'm walking on air, my nigga. I'm walking on air. Yo, so all right, we are all similar of age, I believe. Now I know I'm the oldest here, right?
Yeah.
When we started listening to music, it was all at different times. I started really paying attention. Like I think bought my first tape in like '89, and I only reason why I know I bought my first tape in '89, or was it '88, '89? Either way, it was when the School Days soundtrack came out. It's the first tape I ever bought, right? And you know what I mean? It had like Doing the Butt on there. And you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like a super hip hop soundtrack, but it was that era, that age of people. It was young Spike when Spike was super hip. And it was during that first golden era of hip hop music. A lot of folks that are like in like the 45 age range say that 1988 is one of the greatest years, if not the greatest years of music.
Could you clarify the age range? Because 45 is one age.
Niggas around 45, like over 40 niggas usually say like 88. Now niggas like 40 and between like 40 and 35, niggas will say 96, 95, you know what I'm saying? It all depends on your age range. It's weird because it's like, where does old school music start for you niggas in y'all minds?
88.
You
When
think
you
that's
say
the cutoff? So like
old school music, you talking about old school rap music?
old school hip hop.
I mean, for me, it's like, you know, Curtis Blow and them type niggas, because, you know, my sister's 10 years older than me, so I grew up listening to fucking Rakim and, you know, niggas like that. So for me personally, but I know probably people my generation is gonna say, you know what I'm saying, Rakim and, you know, KRS-One and all that shit. But for me, that was like, I was listening to that at the time.
NWA is almost, that's the cusp. Like right around that NWA shit, anything older than that is gets a little
That's
dicey.
like early 90s.
That's 90, right?
That's like 89, 90, 91. You know,
Like
between 80 and 92.
Fight the Power is literally starts with the words 1989.
Right.
Is that old school hip hop? Is
I
that
think
golden
so.
age hip hop? What would you say? What would you
That's that backspin. That's that LL Cool J's backspin shit.
nigga backspin is the 90s too.
NWA was 87.
Oh yeah,
That's old school.
Yeah, that's old school. But I wasn't really listening to that though. Even though I consider that's old school, I mean, I was listening to the era when I was like listening to hip hop was like Black Moon, Das FX. Like to me, that era is like
90
that I claim. Like I would say,
honest.
that's old school.
I'm be honest, Lawz. You said Das FX really, really strange.
Das FX. That nigga phonetically spelled the E.
Oh, like, yo.
Das FX.
Niggas got quiet. When nobody gonna say nothing, Lawz. I love it. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, bro. I was trying to give them
Yeah,
the heritage with the Dasa.
Nigga ain't respecting the space. It was Das space. Nigga, you gotta respect the space.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, E's don't make that sound, Lawz.
Outstanding.
I think
because go ahead, man.
I'm guessing, are we counting when we actually started listening? Because in the 80s, it was hip hop get played on the radio. Let's keep it a buck. It was mad R&B for me, but I still had a grasp going on, because at night you would get your hip hop played on
WEBB had a rap show,
and you would catch it from time to time on late night TV. So are we counting when I actually started listening, or
that's
when,
up to you.
You know what I mean, when I was hearing it? Like we talking 88 stands out, but my uncles, like my youngest uncle was playing hip hop in the crib. You know what I'm saying? So
That first, I mean, I don't think necessarily means when you first start listening. Just like when you get to saying that shit old. Like how do you like? It's about a feeling, right?
Yeah, like what's too old for you to really say I'm not playing that?
80, early 80s.
That's what I was saying. I mean, like when you listen to a lot of that shit back then, a lot of niggas are saying the same things that people are saying right now, just different slang. You feel me? Like there's niggas that was nice. You feel me? Like Cool G Rap, you know, Rakim. Like them niggas is nice. I can still listen to that. It's just not the same slang that we're accustomed to right now. You know what I'm saying?
And then a lot of times you pick up those niggas later in their career. So nigga might not have been a first day Eric B for president. Nigga might have been a more Know the Ledge Rakim fan. You know what I'm saying? I figure, like I fancy myself more of a Know the Ledge Rakim fan, even though I love Microphone Fiend when it came out. Shout out to my cousin Humpy, who used to play that joint nonstop. You know what I mean? I often hear niggas on this podcast, I ain't gonna say feel away, but sometimes seem a bit dismissive of the earlier hip hop. Like, niggas like, I don't really, huh?
Wait, what? That's
and
me?
you, nigga.
I don't never dismiss it. I just don't like KRS-One.
Which is ridiculous.
But time. So it's not, I'm not dismissive of it. It's just not as good as the shit that I like.
That sounds exactly like dismissing it.
It's real though. It's not. I just don't want to hear that shit, man. Matter of fact,
not as good.
it's just, man, we don't want to hear that Unity fool.
We don't want to hear that unity, fool.
You're right. You feel me?
Nigga trying to change
Wow,
the
this
community, too.
nigga think he's Stacy, nigga.
Shout out to Loaded.
Stacy said this Black Power shit don't get no play in my ride.
No
Man,
play,
I need to
nigga.
be on the show, man. You need to be on the show, man.
I don't know, yo. Like, I don't think like Rakim definitely, but Cool G Rap definitely. But a lot of them niggas wasn't as technical as the rappers that we got. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas could spit. But we got a lot of technical rappers as we came up and shit, man. Like remember you just said Jay was on that Cat Hat Dope Rope. You know what I mean? Like that's what you got back then a lot of times.
Nah, yo, like you need to listen to Big Daddy Kane and Cool G Rap. And
Big Daddy Kane gets nowhere near the level of respect he deserves.
Yeah, like you need to go back and listen. Have you saying niggas
did he use the hard? Yeah.
I hope he did.
But we just named three niggas.
Yeah, everybody else was liberty dip. That's
right.
Everybody else was doing that.
Even KRS wasn't and all that shit.
He
like
wasn't crazy with the bars.
Well, he was chaos.
But KRS-One made amazing records and is really the basis for a great deal of conscious music.
Yeah, the sweat form that was.
And
dope.
he's got three amazing albums.
That's fine. Sonically, I don't hear that shit.
But you're listening to Project Pat. This is what I mean.
Project Pat.
Yeah, but that nigga's not lyrically anything. Everybody doesn't always care about being the most great lyric nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
you should.
Why?
You should.
Why?
Why what? If you're going back into the essence of what hip hop is, yo, it's the uplift.
Oh, that's to move the crowd.
Or to give up. Let me finish. No, that's what an MC is doing. But I'm saying hip hop, so we saying to uplift your community and to pass forth a message. You see what I'm saying? So you should take pride in the stuff that you pushing out.
That's a fact.
That's all facts.
But it was different. It was different, I think, in that day and age because, it was the message, but it also was like people were trying to like be notarized. Like, I mean, they wanted to be known. They wanted to like have a spot. So they was like, what can I do to get people's attention? They were trying to be MCs. They were trying to like rock the mic in a way with charisma to like get people to notice them. Not necessarily like, as it evolved where people were like, oh, you're noticed by how lyrical you are or how nice you are, with your bars and your verses. It just kind of evolved. But the first crop, that wasn't really their intention. It was about shock value. It was about, something that was polarizing opposed to bars.
So let me ask you a question. This is an MC that hasn't been brought up in this conversation yet. And niggas of that like 40 to 45 age range always rate this nigga high. Not always, because I don't. LL Cool J. Niggas always put this nigga like top 5, top 10. How do y'all niggas feel about LL?
And what decade?
That's that you stole it, man. Cause
my bad.
No, but real shit. Like that's all I was gonna say. Like early LL up there. She Blotitious LL, get him the fuck out of here.
Oh, hold on. You got to relax.
I agree.
You talking about one song. At the same time, LL.
I turned this a Barracuda, Electricana, Paracana. Nigga, what the fuck is he talking about?
Deepest
LL one of them niggas is
like a shark fin.
All fucking time frames.
So let me ask this question.
Need credit for that at least.
They call me Big Daddy.
Let me ask this question. Can a good deal of bad music at the back end of your career hurt your legacy?
No.
Yes.
It didn't hurt Cube. It didn't hurt Ice Cube.
It hurt Carmelo.
Nah, it did hurt Ice Cube. What are you talking about?
It did. Because a lot of niggas don't. A lot of niggas look at Cube as the movie nigga.
He can't release nothing right now. He can't come back to
he's not rapping the same.
Yeah, he got.
It don't sound the same. He got dated.
He lost.
He got the expiration date.
You started yaying,
nigga.
It was over. Yay.
When he started butt naked, please.
Butt naked, please.
Shout out to Dub C, who I will never disrespect. That nigga's crazy. Anyway, but I think you can mess your legacy up by putting out a lot of bad music at the end of your career. I think LL is a legend and has an amazing, like a bunch of amazing records. But I feel like post Mr. Smith, and Brother Miles has heard me say this before, but LL's been garbage. He was always, early in his career, he was the nigga that could give you the street record and the girl record. You know what I'm saying? Later on in his career, them street records stopped working.
But did that hurt his legacy? Because you just said that he's a legend. You can't be a legend and have a bad legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, but if one of your one of the things, you know, all legends are kind of legends for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? One thing that people tried to put in with his career is longevity, because he was successful in the 80s and 90s, but then when he started putting out music past that, it wasn't good. So then your longevity goes out of the window. You went through 2 eras and were successful in 2, but that longevity starts to look a little weird when you start making whack records at the end of your career. And like, not just like 1 or 2 so you tried or somebody featured you on a record to be old school. No, nigga, you had a rollout and everything. You was holding 5 mics on the front of the source that nobody believed.
I think hip hop the only place where that happens for real. You know what I'm saying? Where somebody could do something at the end of your career and, you know, you just tarnish everything. But for me personally, LL, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like you said, it wasn't a lane for that. You know what I mean? Like, that's why he's always gonna be up there for me. It wasn't a lane for you to talk street shit and be even this polar opposite on the girl side of the game. Like, niggas made girl songs, but not like LL. Like, I need to fuck love and, you know, all that shit that he's made. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely opened up a lane. So it's unfortunate, but that's how hip hop is, man. You know, niggas don't give a fuck about what we be talking about Ja Rule. Nobody give a fuck about all that shit we was listening to. It's like, nigga, nah. Fuck it, you sing too much. Get on my nerves.
I don't think we can call, like, it's weird to me to sit up here and give a nigga props and say he's a legend, and then on the same token say his legendariness is tarnished because of bad music.
I think you can go from a level 10 legend to a level 7.
A legend is a legend, dog. Like,
icon is icon. Legend,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about like think about Michael Jordan. Nobody's gonna say, oh yeah, he had them terrible years in the fucking Wizards.
Right. Nobody cares. He's still Michael Jordan.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, hip hop is the only place that they kind of like, God damn, you can get a nigga the fuck up out of here after, you know, like, he did make accidental races, but
and LL hung on for a minute too, dog. He hung on for a long minute.
He held on for way too long.
No, I mean, he held on. I mean, he probably, when he went past his expiration date, but he still, even like, you know, early 2000s, like, he still had some club bangers in there that he squeezed in there. So I mean, like, I think that's worth something. You can't just cast that out, because you was in there, you was in the club, Kendall dancing to "This Is For My Number One." It
was hard.
Swaying in that jump.
Niggas love Fatty Girl.
So don't try to hate on my man.
No,
Fatty
Girl was whack. Fatty Girl was whack.
Niggas love Fatty Girl.
Fatty Girl was trash.
Then couple that.
You got him with Dunkin' Dunk was the only positive that came out. Everything. I don't even like that Keith Murray verse.
That's horrible.
You got him with Dunkin'.
Who listened to a Busta Rhymes album recently?
Nobody.
He hasn't put one out.
But he keeps putting out singles that are good. Like,
when's the last time Bust put a record out?
It's been a minute. Records ain't the same, though. It's not like it used to be.
I ain't even heard Busta Rhymes on a feature. When the last time you heard Busta Rhymes on a feature? Huh?
He just had, I guess his most recent one is Drop Formatted or whatever the fuck that shit was. Touch It.
That's old as shit.
That's old, though.
That
might be 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, that's old as shit, yo.
Last joint he had it wasn't even his song. It was like that OT Genesis joint.
Oh yeah, probably.
I know that's his artist. He had a song with him though. That
was a remix.
Big.
I believe it.
That Cut It. It wasn't Cut It. It was one of them.
Cut It hard though.
He was gonna cut it.
That beat hard.
Yo, DMX.
OT Genesis has had some good beats.
Yeah.
He just
his
can't
beat selection is on 99.
That's probably Bust.
Yeah, like
no, he was on West Side. He was on West Side album.
Busta
was? New one?
On
Yeah.
Supreme
No,
Blind
or
Tell?
Benny. He was on Benny or West Side.
No, he was on Supreme Blind Tell, wasn't
Yeah,
he? Yeah.
Talking or rapping?
he
Rapping.
was rapping.
Oh shit.
Now I gotta
Okay.
go back. I got a moonwalk. I ain't heard it,
Dang.
and I like Buster.
Bust don't like Bust.
Right. I give it to the East and I bring it to the West and I bring it to the
But you like Project Pat. Hey, look, man, you shut up.
Nigga. Fuck you, whore.
Oh man.
Them hard REs, yo.
Oh, God.
Come on, bitch.
All right, man.
I'm a gorilla on a hoe. How about
Dig that.
Dig that. Fuck you talking about?
All right, man. That's gonna take us to the Herbs Day.
Good.
Brother Brock, what you got for us this week, man? Put us on.
What's going on with y'all? What's going on with y'all? You can see behind me, that's that rhodiola. You know what I'm saying? Most important thing, you know,
Sound like
outside
Cool
of,
J single.
yeah, perfect. But most thing outside of, you know what I'm saying, eating the right foods and, you know what I'm saying, being, you know, quote unquote healthy and shit is maintaining your stress levels. So rhodiola is adaptogen. It's really good for your stress. It actually kind of uplifts your mood right when you take it. You know, it's kind of amazing. You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna feel uplifted and kind of happy.
Can you smoke that?
You can smoke anything, yo.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the effectiveness is going to be. It's not going to hit you like marijuana, but you're going to feel something.
Were you putting this in your foods or it's a supplement or a
Yeah, would you
smoothie or
ingest it?
something?
Supplement
Yeah.
herb. You can grab it from, go to Mountain Rose Herbs. You can go to Star West. You go to your local herb store. It's not that hard of a herb to find. So you can grab the pills or you can grab the actual herb and make a tea out of it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty easy. But that's been Herbs Day. I did do a video on that shit.
Did a good video.
Check the story, Broccoli _
Very good.
Balboa. Tell you all the, you know, intimate details about the shit. That's Herbs Day.
Huh. And that's going to take us into this week's Shooting the Five.
Hashtag ST5, hashtag shoot the 5, at Wiz Buffy on everything. At Wiz Buffy on Instagram. At Wiz Buffy on Twitter. Wiz Buffy is on YouTube. WizBuffy.com. 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 Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know.
Grenades and shit, niggas.
What's your hashtag ST5? Your hashtag shoot the 5. What you think of this top 5?
Huh. All right, man. So let me preface this with last Sunday night, after watching the part 3 and 4 of the Bulls doc, we got on a polo, right? And we got to kind of argue, and shout out to Cutting Herb, about what Isaiah Thomas's legacy was, how much was tarnished because he walked off that court in that finals game, and what his real place was in the all-time, you know what I mean? Because he didn't make that dream team. What his place was, man. So that put me to this Shooting the 5. That's really what caused me to pick this for the Shooting the 5, man. So the shooting the 5, man. Top 5 point guards of all time.
Is anybody white? The question.
Yes.
You said what?
I
Yeah, I
got
got
white
one.
boy in my
Yeah, I got
top
one.
5.
I got a white boy. I think we all got the same white boy, probably.
No, we
Yeah,
don't.
I got a
We
white
all
boy.
got the same white boy.
Matter of fact, let me set it off since I got a white boy. Number 5, John Stockton.
Johnny?
There you go.
Yeah, number 5, John Stockton. Number 4, Gary Payton. Number 3, he was a point guard sometimes, but he played mostly like a shooting guard, but I'm going with AI. Number 2, Isaiah Thomas. And number 1, Irvin Magic Johnson. Speaking of Irvin Magic Johnson, brother Dizz, who you got?
Number 5, Chris Paul. Number 4, Bob Cousy.
Oh my God, he was nice like that?
Yes. Number 3, Oscar Robertson. Number
let's
2,
go.
John Stockton. Number 1, Irvin Tragic Johnson. That guy.
The guy behind this.
Mhm.
Better senior than junior.
It's the same thing.
Mm.
Nigga, best joke I ever heard was when Corey Hogan said, what did he say? Something about her naked was scarier than a mosquito coming out of Magic Johnson's crib.
Mm.
Yeah. Corey Hogan's not.
That's cold blooded,
You
right?
bugging.
Lawz might want to go next.
I'm going next.
If
Yeah,
you want
you
to, brother, go ahead.
All right, let me go from top to bottom, yeah. So I got okay, let me get my list right quick. I wrote mine down.
That nigga lying.
What you talking about, dog?
Lawz
So
lying.
I got Magic's number 1 off top. We're not gonna play. Then we got I wrote the number down, yeah. Steph Curry. I don't care what y'all say. The Bama's that nice. Isaiah Thomas. I don't care what y'all say. He a point guard. He had the ball in his hand. Then what's all the huffing and puffing for, man?
I'm listening.
All right. Then I got John Stockton. And then I got GP, Gary Payton, no.
The glove.
And then honorable mention, Rod Strickland.
This nigga said.
That's a good one.
Homer Simpson,
That's my
nigga.
man.
That's Homer Simpson right there. You being a Homer. You got to chill. I like Rod Strickland had a
Rod
mean game.
was nice.
Nah, that's a fact. He ain't top 5 though. Come on, cut
He
that
was
out.
an ill nigga, man. He was an ill nigga.
I said
man.
You said honorable
mention.
mention. You said honorable mention.
Stop
Facts.
it.
Brother Matt, go ahead.
God damn, I'm last.
Brother Broccoli. Go ahead, play.
Nah, you go ahead, nigga. You go ahead.
Number 5. The glove, Gary Payton.
GPR, you with me?
Number 4. Russell Westbrook.
Jesus Christ.
Number
Not a
3.
winner. He's not a winner.
We ain't say nothing about winning point guards. It said point guard.
All right.
Number 3. Jason Kidd.
Oh, man.
All right,
Number 2. Allen Iverson. Number 1. Magic Johnson. That's a pause.
Is AI a 1?
AI is
Play the one.
You
AI play
put
one.
Steph Curry in there.
Yo,
That's true. That's true.
niggas made him a 1. So, all right. So, I get to go.
Big ball.
Absolutely.
This is my personal top 5 of shit. I could say all the shit y'all said, and I'm trying to be different anyway. So fuck it. Number 5, I got Steph Curry. You feel me?
I like it.
Number 4, I got God Sham God, nigga. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? Everybody changed their motherfucking handles to the God Sham God. Bang, 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 bang. I got John Stockton. This is one of my personal favorites. I'm gonna fuck with y'all niggas think. Mookie Blaylock. Just because fucking created a term, nigga. Game
Remember
changer.
Mookie Blaylock headline on NBA Jams?
His what?
His headline?
I thought he was bald, man.
Exactly. The nigga headline like this.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's it? That's it?
I said Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson the end, man.
Oh, all right. So clearly Magic, we heard Magic a lot. We heard Gary Payton a couple times. I didn't think we was going the glove was gonna get that much love.
Glove, cuz.
No glove, no love, man.
Is he the best defensive point guard of all time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gary Payton?
No question.
Yeah.
Gary Payton was guarding all 5 positions, though.
Yeah.
On the
So was Magic, though.
Yeah, Magic
But
was.
Magic could play all 5.
Yeah.
That was a different. Magic could play all 5.
Yeah, Gary was posting up bigs. He was posting up like and he had straps. And even the new players that was coming into the league say he still had straps even on his way out. So
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking, it's mental, yo. You know what I'm saying? If you can figure out how a nigga is moving, you can get there before he's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things. Granted, your speed that's a whole nother. But
Yeah,
I think that
one is strategy, but your physical got to match up with what you want to do in your head, and that's what happens with age. You know what I'm saying?
where
Is
when
when your
Jason
body
Williams
stops.
caught him on that
One-
fast break. Bing, bing, bing.
I think John Wall get his second half of his career. He'll be looked at like that. John Wall.
You got to play a whole season first, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. He a great defensive player, though. You know what I'm saying? As far as point guards go, you know what I'm saying? John Wall, like he up there in blocks. I mean, not.
Yeah, but that nigga David Copperfield, he'll give you a great game and then poof, disappear.
That's why I gave you the disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? But as far as that defensive intensity, John Wall got that, like Gary Payton had. You know what I mean?
But you got to say someone has something like that, you got to do it consistently.
No, you don't. You don't. You really don't. I can look at somebody and say, "Oh yeah, he can do that."
I vehemently disagree.
One more time, he can do that.
But that's going to take us into. That's going to take us. Hey, first of all, man, what point guards do we miss? Do we miss your favorite point guard? If so, your opinion is wrong.
Penny Hardaway.
Penny would have been in the
dope.
top 5.
Definitely not top 5.
Would have been one of the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yeah, man, Hank Gathers. Shout out Bo Kimball.
The fat nigga from Connecticut was nice too. Remember that fat nigga?
Elamine.
Elamine.
Elamine was super trash.
All right, man, that's going to take us into Dizz on Sports.
Welcome to Dizz on Sports, a.k.a. Sports in the Buff, a.k.a. the Not So Skinny on Sports. A stripped-down version of our normal sports segments. Here are the headlines. Andy Dalton went to the Cowboys.
It's a nice backup.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gave up on him.
They're giving up on Dak. Dak want that money.
No.
That's not giving up on Dak.
That's the contingency
That is saying
plan.
Cooper Rush is our backup. We should improve over Cooper Rush.
So the season of the NBA, I don't know if they're gonna play it, but Bill Plaschke wrote a great article. He was saying that might have been LeBron's last chance. AD might be gone next year. What y'all think about that? I think it was LeBron's last chance. I mean, and they were doing very well.
That was his best. I don't think that was his last chance. That was his best chance. Yeah, this is why you see him pushing to get that season started back, because they're gonna run through whoever's in their way.
Realistically, though, like he was the one saying, "Oh, if the fans can't come, well, nigga play in an empty gym." You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, but yeah, man.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas still gonna want to play with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like at least when the season stopped, he was like climbing as far as his play go. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was declining. So the last image we got of LeBron is he's still dominating. So niggas gonna want to play with him. You know, so I don't think it's his last, opportunity.
I think so. I think this is it. I mean, you gotta realize all the work that goes into being ready for the season and trying to be up to the highest playing level, and then all the things you need to go right within the season, health and your teammates and the coach and all of that stuff. I just think it's a wash after this, though.
And does AD come? Does he resign?
What I'm saying is LeBron ain't about to quit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't about to go sit in a damn barber chair and talk shit. You know what I mean? Like do them little shows. He still want to play. It's all about is people going to play beside him. You know what I'm saying? And I think what they seen to him, it ain't no reason for you to say like, man, I can't fucking play with LeBron no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I was AD, why the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, that's probably one of the best years of his career. You know what I'm saying? Like winning wise, and
you had a resurgence of Dwight Howard.
Yeah, like everybody's doing better. Why would they, not come back and fuck with LeBron?
If they restart the season after LeBron James has had 2 months off to get his body like 100% healthy, you're never going to beat them.
He'll be hitting his stride in the playoffs.
You never beat him.
Yeah.
We were the Bulls doc. Anybody saw the last 2 episodes? Everybody?
Absolutely.
Nah,
That's all we got. This is, you know,
Yo, he was like the NBA.
we in front of the TV, like
ESPN was setting records. Like we got most of us here had the doc early, but I want to watch it with everybody else like the game.
So I didn't get all of it. Pause. I saw. I saw. Huh?
You got through episode 8, right?
No, I last one I saw, Rodman was going on a bender.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
No, but you got through episode 8, right?
No, that's like 4, right? 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's 4.
Yeah.
That's 4. But
Don't worry, brother Matt. We'll talk about that off
I
air.
said I got it. I didn't watch it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm kind of like how L Fam is. I kind of just want to wait. I fast forward to the commercials though. Fuck that.
So the big deal this week, the big conversation, I mean, there were interviews done on First Take, was Isaiah Thomas not being ranked, Isaiah Thomas not being put on the dream team because of his relationship with Michael Jordan. Michael, they took so they had the Pistons team that finally lost to Michael Jordan. That fourth game, they swept them, right? End of the fourth game, minute or seconds left on the clock, Isaiah Thomas and a good deal of the Pistons walked off the floor before the clock struck 0. Niggas saying that affected his legacy, and that was the reason why Michael Jordan kept him off of the Dream Team, which I believe the white folks term for what Michael Jordan said is poppycock. Complete bull. Complete bull. Pardon the expression. Pardon the pun here. Not intended. Mike Jordan didn't want that nigga on there because them niggas, the Pistons beat them niggas up, right? And they hated, like, that was a real rivalry. Not this old, it's like comparing the Pittsburgh Raven rivalry last year to when Hans Ward and Ray Lewis and them niggas was there. It's different. Them niggas hated each other. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas wasn't cool. These niggas was basically fighting every time, and this nigga finally beat them niggas. And niggas was trying to say, oh, nah, it was because he walked off the floor. Nah, he hated Isaiah Thomas before them niggas walked off the floor.
I don't believe that.
The night before they walked off the floor, the nigga Michael Jordan says to the press, these niggas aren't good champions. I don't like these guys.
I don't believe that that's what that. What I'm saying is Michael Jordan is from the old school. So yes, we have a rivalry. We don't get along, but I respect you as a player. You understand what I'm saying? That's how old school shit is. Like if you respect somebody as a player, we can kind of forgive this because we were going to war on the court. When you showed me that you didn't respect me as a man to shake my hand, that's when I don't respect you enough to, you know what I'm saying, to put this behind. I don't think it has anything to do with them beating them up because you saw how they welcomed Rodman into their
Hold up.
They didn't welcome him though. See, they didn't welcome Rodman.
He only got to the team because they signed off on it.
Yeah, that's true.
He was on the team before they signed off on it. They told the story.
Did you watch the episode?
Yes, they signed him, and then they went to Phil. Then they went to Phil Jackson house, and he said, "All right, look, we got Scotty, man. Is that cool with y'all?" The niggas say first they asked him, "Scotty, Rodman, do you want to be a Bull?" He was like, "I guess so. That's cool. I don't care." Yeah. Because he was in San Antonio where David Robinson was calling him Satan. So he wanted to get out of there anyway. But them niggas didn't like Dennis Rodman. Matter of fact, Dennis Rodman wasn't tight with Mike until Mike needed him when
they needed Dennis Rodman.
You watched that?
I definitely watched it.
They asked Mike and they asked Scotty. You mean to tell me you think they was gonna bring Dennis Rodman in if Michael Jordan didn't want him in there?
Facts.
Wasn't happening.
Super.
No, and that goes that right there is the reason why Isaiah Thomas didn't play on the All-Star team. It's because Mike has so much control. He has so much flex, and the fact that he didn't rock with Isaiah Thomas like
don't.
that.
Hold
so,
up, yo, I can't completely, you know what I'm saying? You forgetting all this shit. The coach for the fucking Dream Team was Chuck Daly, right?
Facts.
That don't matter. That don't matter.
No,
I'm just saying,
Jordan's name at that point in time was the biggest thing. Like, you're gonna see the Dream Team jump, like how the whole thing was about MJ. Like, everybody they didn't care about none of the other Bammers. They had greats on the team. Magic.
But here's the thing. What I'm gonna say is that, all right, so if Isaiah was such a fucking slam dunk to be on that team and shit, he would have been on there regardless. So I don't think that Michael Jordan can just,
Yes, at that time, yes. At that time, no, Michael Jordan was the
Michael
NBA.
say no is no.
Yes, it's over.
Did you see the Dream Team documentary?
Nah.
Chuck Daly.
I did.
Chuck
said something like that.
Chuck Daly said, if we were to put Isaiah Thomas on the squad, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen said they weren't playing.
That's it.
Well,
and
then
that was like,
man. That's some sucker shit, man. That's some sucker shit.
No, but they did it because of how they felt. They felt spited at the
I get
end.
I get it, but you gotta be man, yo.
No, but this is the thing though. You gotta realize.
You got too loud. You got too loud.
My bad. Y'all got me hype over here.
Is that what happened?
I don't know. You hit the amplify button on it. You hit that extra bass button that used to be on niggas' Walkmans. What happened there?
Right.
Hold up, man.
I was scared. I almost
hold on, give me a hug. Give me a hug. That
nigga sound like a disembodied head and shit.
Apologies, man. My apologies. Look, all I'm trying to say, let me tone it down. All I'm trying to say is, when Mike lost to the Pistons 2 times in a row, they smacked their head, beat him up, all that good stuff. He went out there, he gave him hugs, daps, all that, congratulations, whatever. Then when he turn around, he get a W, and these Bammers just storm off the court, salty. You know what I'm saying? That right there for Mike, I'm talking about for Mike as a competitor, and recognizing that at that juncture of time, he was on top of the league. He had clout. This Bama say, I don't want to play. I don't want to do that. Stuff is getting shifted around. I don't want to play. I just want to know why
Larry Bird was allowed to get away with doing the same thing and nobody said nothing.
No, because protection for the complexion, no, for the selection. You already know. You already know. But it's just after that, Mike realized that, like, oh, if we not playing, like Mike would have been okay not playing. He didn't want to play in the Joe anyway.
He already had a medal.
He was like, I'm not tripping. But he did that to show who runs the league now. And he wanted to show Isaiah Thomas that too, because Isaiah thought he was hot stuff, thought he was still that dude. And he was good.
I mean, I get all of that shit. And I think, you can argue either way, but it's still kind of fucked up. Yo, that's like a once in a lifetime type of thing and shit. You're gonna shut down the man.
It's Mike.
Huh?
It is. You think Mike a good dude? What Mike done for the black community?
Horrible shit to do to somebody.
Did y'all see? All right, so there's a part in this show, right, where they say they asked Isaiah, would you do it again? You know what I'm saying? Would you handle it differently, right? So they now we know that Mike had carte blanche on this documentary. He had final cut. Anything that was shown, Mike had to see it first, which also makes him kind of a wild nigga, right? So they bring Mike the tablet with them asking Isaiah the question. Mike didn't want to listen to it.
That was entertaining, though. I gotta admit, that was.
I ain't gonna lie. He was like, I don't care what this nigga say. It's gonna be bullshit. Like, I don't care what this nigga say. The nigga could have said, "I'm sorry, Michael Jordan." Michael Jordan would have looked at him like, "This nigga don't mean this," because he did what he did then. You know what I'm saying? He was like, the question was in retrospect, and Mike was just like, I don't want to hear this.
You don't like it.
Sidebar, I need a 30 for 30 on why Michael Jordan's eyes is that color.
Somebody on Twitter said he took his eyeballs out and put them in Crown Royal.
Right.
His eyeballs out soaking in Crown Royal.
That's amazing. That's really, really good. Who snorted? Speaking of Crown Royal.
Yo, you's a wild nigga if you take your eyes out and soak them, son.
We roll them joints in there. Ooh, shoot them like dice. Do we drop them in there like Alka-Seltzers? I don't know. That sounds wild. Is there any more sports, brother Dizz?
Nah.
Huh? I think that's what we got today.
Nah.
I think that's what we got today.
No.
I'd like to thank Brother Lawz.
Hey,
Brother
man,
Lawz
I appreciate y'all, man.
Lawz.
I appreciate. Hey, look, man, I want to tell y'all personally, man, I love each and every one of y'all brothers, man. May God bless each and every one of y'all and y'all families, man. I appreciate y'all having me on, man. I just feel you gotta give people their roses while they still here. You know, life is crazy. The world is crazy.
Don't make me cry.
You know what I'm saying? Dog, man, I just, for real, man. Y'all need something, holler at me. You know, whatever I got, I try to help, man. Y'all know how I get down.
That being said, man, thanks for coming out to the show. I am IlFam790, your social media choice, aka your irons in the podcast, aka Captain Royal Badu, Brew Down Phillips, Sticky the Dragon, Steamboat, Pod Champ, Pod God's favorite podcaster, aka Potty Piper Minute Podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Ice and my tag team partner.
Before I get into myself, I love getting to myself. Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? At Where's Buffy on all your social media. Where's Buffy podcast topic discussion on Facebook and website upgrades coming soon. Merch coming soon. Enjoy y'all summer. Listen, Fatboy_Dizz on Twitter and Instagram. Dizzy from Be More. Dizz DeJourno, the most finger wave. This is not DeJourno, it's the penis. Johnny Cochran. If the glove don't fit, I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars. I use rubbers. And I'm definitely about to go out here and kill these motherfucking wasps.
Wasp scissors.
Shout out to LK.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, lady.
To my right.
1854 Math at Mad Beam. Shout out to the warrior.
Yeah, if you want to get it out, you got to whistle.
Snap back.
Just whoosh.
That sounds equated.
Huh.
That sounds quick.
And to my right.
It's your boy Broccoli Balboa. You know what I'm saying? Just catch me at Broccoli_Balboa talking about herbs, going in the woods, and all types of fabulous shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Broccoli_Balboa Herbs Day. Yeah, Kimbo Christ. That's it.
Huh. And before we get out of here, Brother Lawz, man, how can the folks get at you? And let them know when the pod drops.
Yeah, pod every Wednesday, OSS 980, Other Side of Sports. Shout out to my crew, D, Jeff, Aaron.
See, you got the fresh rolls on. Shout out to shout out, y'all. We gotta get my nigga Aaron on here though. My nigga Aaron with the super Lawz jump off the bridge with the hot takes every week, and Aaron be having to reel him back in, yo.
Hey, look, man, we gotta entertain, man. You know,
y'all niggas is from Baltimore. I mean, Maryland for real, nigga. Nigga said earn. Earn. Said earn.
Hey, as soon as you cut this, I got a question.
Well, I guess we're gonna call that a cut, nigga. AB, take us out.
It's gang. If I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang. You know what that means? Gang. Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.